Okay, equipment, tools, scanner. Awesome. So we have durability of 69 on the enhanced handy scrapper. We have a fresh new scanner with 15 scans. Dispenser is okay. Drill with 12. Grabber with 15. That's okay. And another handy scrapper. I believe we found this one. Yeah. The repair tool has 7 durability. Shears are just 4. 4 more cuts. True tempo. So have you gone back and played Astroneer at all since the new update? I played it a little bit off stream, but that was before end of September, because I wanted to check that moon landing remembers something on the solo that they added. I don't know if it's still there, but I found out that my save from my previous playthrough is gone. So I literally spent almost 2 hours building something on Silva and trying to get off the planet to the solo, only to find out that the remembrance or the memorial part is randomly generated on the solo. And I really didn't have time to look around the planet or the moon. So I left it there. I left it there at the time. Yeah. So maybe I will get back, but you know, I went through all the story, so any patch or update is just new feature for the game, of which I still know the full story. So there were a few, large scrapper, another storage, like a cylinder of storage added, and there was jetpack added most recently, right? Nice features, great for someone who jumps into the game for the very first time. He will have more things to tinker with and play with, and that's awesome. But so far, I left Astroneer where it was. So they don't offer turbo in the US anymore, not for years now. Really? Really? Okay. So maybe they had to combine it? Well, Twitch is, of course, a huge as corporate part now, so that's what they do. They have different markets, different options. So I just had a weird memory. In Seattle, they had this version of Prime where you could get stuff within 2 hours. Not anything off Amazon, but a good amount. I forget what I ordered. I think a webcam. It is ridiculous to get something in 45 minutes like that. That's true. It means that like they have so many people, they're just waiting for you to order something and just run. Or it was drones? How far in the past was that? Okay, I'm looking at this. If we will get more shears. 3 metal, wire, and scissors. Scissors, wire, 3 metal, right? Do we have 3 metal? 3 metal going once, 3 metal going twice. There we go. I'm gonna get some shears. Good. Okay, so we have enough inventory. We have a scanner. Oh, I would have almost forgotten. We need EMP grenades. Battery, can of beef, and an inductor. Do we still have 2 batteries? I really hope we do. Okay, because I need at least 2 EMP grenades. Can of beef. And inductor. What did inductor need? Okay, we have this, and inductor was composite resource. Metal, plastic, and 2 wires. So 2 metals, 2 plastic, and 4 wires. No metal? Two metal, 2 plastic, and 4 wires. There we go. Farbomb. So that was in 2016, and it was a person. Okay. But I saw there's a new Amazon grocery store in Seattle where you just put stuff on your bag and it charges you. No checkout, no store has the store has like 50 cameras. Ah. So they really know everything you take. I've heard induction charging, not sure what that is. Inductor, so you can't do without such a simple inductor when it comes to a large homemade electrical circuit. Well, you can do without it till the first voltage surge that you won't be able to filter or smooth with anything. I am not an electrician, so I have no idea what that would do in an appliance. So I'm sorry. Probably just a little bit of a safety, because it should streamline the voltage that is being run through an appliance without a surge. And True Tempo, sounds like the store I need. Well, maybe you need that store, but without the cameras. You know, just put stuff in your bag and leave. Do you hate having to check out with a human being? Yeah, that's also a good question. Sometimes I do. Many supermarkets now also offer the opportunity to like have a separate spot where you bill yourself, or you put everything on the bill and pay it. Like you scan all the products and then you pay it with a card or whatnot without a human being. But that also tends to be a little tricky and doesn't work right. But it's an option. Right? Just take your bags and leave. Okay, there we go. And EMP grenades. Okay, great. Let's eat something small. All right. Time to go. And from also, you asked if the webcam was delivered by drone. It was a person who delivered. Yeah, I understood that. Yeah, thanks for the response. Yeah, I understood that in your previous response that it was a person bringing that webcam. So no drones at the time. And true, so it's not that I hate human-to-human interaction, but the majority of these people are making minimum wage, which is nothing, and so in return they hate their job and are rude, impatient, and or judgmental. Very true. Very true indeed. So if you are really struggling and your job doesn't really provide you with enough money to live a decent life, can you really love your job ever? And true, I was I very rarely have a good experience with checkout clerks, but there are some that I have a delightful attitude towards others, or at least their job. Towards others, or at least their job. Yeah, that's true. Like, they are happy where they are. Some people are honestly happy where they are. And congratulations to them. I really love those people. Some people are just genuinely positive. The fact is that I read a funny article way back where like unreasonably high positivity was also described as a certain of a mental disorder. Because some people are so positive that they really cannot understand the reason of someone not being positive. Like, they cannot then deeply understand the hardships that they can go through in life, and sometimes make decisions that are just unreasonable for them to do. So that's why they declared overall positivity as some kind of a mental disorder as well. English bad. Didn't mean to add either, sorry. Always messing up my English somehow. I am messing up my English somehow, come on. It's all fine. We all make English mistakes. English mistake. True. Does anyone know over the top of their head the world record for most languages a person can speak fluently? Nope, not me. Not me. You have the power of Google! Or some other search engine, for that matter. Okay, good to know that we have stuff in here. Very good to know. One of these days I should yoink everything out of here. Okay, I'm gonna save it here. And we can continue our journey. This was it, right? I believe so. Yep, and we need to assign this to a slot.
The core is temporarily deactivated.
Nice.
The core is temporarily deactivated.
Great. So we have 2 more BREATHEDGE energy cores. Cause we are what? Cause we are awesome. And also we have oxygen. And what did I miss? So, Farm, I think it's about 40. Really, that high? Well, I was also kind of thinking in the back of my head that it could be around 40. But that's a lot. There's a guy on YouTube I sometimes watch who speaks 30. Has he proven it? Like, does he have a video where he switches from language to language? Because I believe that is the most difficult part. To switch over. Like, you can know multiple languages, but then the switching can mess you up completely if you need to do it. That's pretty amazing, to be honest. It is. It really is. It would be nice to know. Well, I'm... what? How many languages am I capable to somehow comprehend right now? English, German, Polish, Czech is 4. My own. Slovak, that is 5. I don't know if I would be able to comprehend something else, like in a literal sense that I know what a sentence means. So probably around 5 right now. Of course, not fluently, not completely, but understandably. That's about it. Firebomb. Oh yeah, and the videos of him... Yes, the videos are him speaking them. Okay, great. It's a great one. Okay, and now we begin. Floor standing aquarium. Aquarium. I'm gonna take the water, scan this trash can. Now we have 2 trash cans, a red one and this one that we could craft. Okay, there was a bit of plastic here. No, this was... yeah, plastic. It was wire and plastic. Because it's fantastic. Oh no. Yep, up there. Uppity up. We should always take the water. And maybe we can have a drink. Time for a drinky. We have scanned the large habitation module already. That is awesome. Nothing behind the corner. Behind the corner, not coroner. Let's look behind the coroner. And here we are with gravity now. Wheat packages. What's over there? I thought it was some kind of a tool, but it's not. And there's this one where he and another polyglot go back and forth, and it's incredible. Wow. Wow. It's good to know. It brings the world together, right? If a person knows all the languages or many of the major languages. And true. So yeah, when I say fluently, I mean close to having a conversation with a person who only speaks that language. I would say at most probably 8 to 10. Yeah, this guy is fluent in like 25 plus. Okay. It's amazing. I think he's still learning some. I hope it's earning him enough money to have a decent life. Because it's a great skill. I hope he can put it to good use to sustain himself. Okay, these were just collectibles. More fabric. Exhausted supply. Damn it, we should finally find a bed to scan. So much food. Maybe I will end up throwing some away again. This should have been scannable. This awesome bed. Wow. But only the frame is scannable. Frame. I think they will add a few beds to the game. Bottle of water. Oh right, we examined this yesterday. The founders of the BREATHEDGE Global Funeral Agency. Steve Jobs and you have Cthulhu in the background somehow. And who should be the lady on the left? I'm gonna have a sip of tea, if you don't mind. Oh, Wouter is his name. Crazy Dutchman. Nice.
This is a photo of the young founders of the BREATHEDGE Agency, the founder of the agency and the leading designer together at a conference in 2017.
In 2017. Okie dokie. Okay, nothing more. Oh shit. That was unexpected. Ooh la la. Small cabinet. Almost missed that one, right? Anything else? No, we cannot scan this one. Or the display. Oh, it's just examine. It was a blueprint indeed. Okay, that's about it. By the way, this was a great one. The wall. They were building a wall in space. Can you see that behind him? Comrade, make a contribution to our safety wall. So they tried to scam people out of their money to build a wall in space. For safety. Of course. And so they started building a wall on the outer frontiers of the galaxy long ago, aided by funds of people concerned with the problem. Many people were obsessed with the idea of shutting off possible alien intrusion, although in my opinion it would be better to build a pyramid because such a way to swindle people of their money is much more customary. Awesome stuff. There's a great song about building a wall. Okay. Oh, this is actually a coffin. I didn't realize that before. And the coffin has, well, at the beginning of the game, or when we die, we see two coffins on legs, because it seems like these are the legs of a coffin, because they're simply robots for some reason. Coffin robots. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, great. I'm really happy about these two BREATHEDGE energy cores. And you know what? Goodbye. Goodbye. No need to carry the collectibles around. Collectible. I think it's from Bastion? Wait, what is the purpose of a wall in space? Zero. The purpose is none. Exactly, because it was a scam. To get money from people. That's why he said, or the suit's response was that he would recommend of it being a pyramid, because that's a more customary form of how to swindle people out of money. Damn it! Come on. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Wrong way. Wrong way. There we go. Was there something in here? Oh, there's a nutritious package. Yummy, yummy. Oh, this game is humorous. It is. There's a lot of great humor in my opinion. A lot of dark humor as well. Quite dark. So, yeah, I fully recommend it. Nothing more to scan. We cannot break these as well. Because we could break these large boxes in space. but not on a station. Okay, I'm gonna save it. We're gonna go out. And I have exactly 3 inventory slots. Yeah, there is a bit of resin, but we don't need it critically right now. There is metal around, but it would be also great to have a look around. What is in there? Why is there electricity in here?
Solar panels are not used on high-speed spaceships. These parts are definitely not from the liner's plating.
Ooh, solar
Looks like
panels.
the panels are still working. I wouldn't fly up to them if I were you.
Where do I need to scan them from? Okay. Through here. Let's neutralize with Mjolnir or Thor. Solar panels! Awesome! So another upgrade for the station. Tape recorder. You know what? I would love to see a battery. We are full. No, we're not. Scooty Puff Jr. Indeed. It's a Scooty Puff Jr. for sure. But to complete the mission, you need a Scooty Puff Senior, right? Awesome, great. I'm happy that we found it. And we went through this before. So no reason to go there. There is something more over here. Vehicle malfunction. Probably due to electricity. Okay, is there something up here? Looks like a bit of a habitat, but no, I don't see anything special. It's all completely broken. Ouch. Okay, let's go and get some air. And there we are. Oh, so much better. What a feeling. The feeling of home. Great. So, maybe I can leave a few packets of food here. Or all of them. Because we have steaks. Steaks give us plus 100 hunger, so it will fully fill our eating bar. We have a lot of water for sure. I will leave 2 here and maybe bring the rest back to the base. I guess I should take the rest to the base as well. The light bulbs, the plastic. These can remain. Maybe one more oxygen candle and all the wires. And we can go back. And of course, we will need another 1 or 2 EMP grenades. so that we can possibly somewhere get the 4